When 2025 Silver Eagles hit the docket, i.e. the new year's Silver Eagles hit the docket, we have a lot of fun with the uncirculated or mint state coins. But lately, the U.S. Mint has been launching the proof Silver Eagle, the West Point, early. This year's no exception, so that means tonight we get to have some fun. Proof Silver Eagle talk early in the year. Let's go. Now, 2025s are going to be on the docket very shortly, and we anticipate all of our orders being fulfilled sometime in the middle of January. Everything's clocking perfectly. The government's cooperating, i.e. communicating, and I think we're all in a good place. Early 2025 is always a good place. But tonight, it's not the unks, it's the proofs. Now, proof, again, is a method of manufacture. It's how something is actually made. Where an uncirculated coin, the mint state coins, as they get graded or certified, are two dies, front and back, and slapped once, right? A proof is a method of manufacture, which is they polish the front and the back of the die. In this case, they also frost it. They also polish the piece of metal in the middle, which is the 1 ounce silver blank. Now we have polish on polish on polish. And then we don't strike it once, we strike it twice, and we strike it on significantly more pressure, which means it looks like this. With the updates the government has worked with over the years, it looks like the eagle here is floating. She's landing on water. That background is a mirror. It is a proof. You can see yourself in it. And that is what a proof is. Now, the other thing to talk about is eye appeal matters. Always has, but lately, now everybody's believing it. We've been talking about it for over 15 years. Eye appeal. What does the coin look like? What do we want to see? And I'm not saying the colorizations and toning isn't a wonderful thing on coins. I enjoy it. But does it look like it was made yesterday, and what's the level of look is important to a lot of people. There is a Proof 70, there is a Proof 70 Cameo, and then the high grade is Proof 70 Ultimate or Ultra Cameo, right? The Ultimate. So this is the third level. So not only is it a 70, it's also the highest level of eye appeal on this coin. Big difference. Big difference. Like in Lincoln Cents, it's brown, and red, right? This is Proof 70, Cameo, and then Ultra Cameo. It's the best of the best. Now, anybody looked at that price yet? Even though the government raised their prices over 20% last year, we are at last year's prices. The network said it was okay, it's launched, so we are launching at a crazy price, $149.95. We are the lowest on the airwaves. My competition on this exact piece are between $199 is the lowest we've seen, and we've seen for this holder upwards of $239. On the air, talking about this in the last week. Now here's something else that it just adds a little extra flavor in 2025. We introduced the Silver Eagle in 1986. Let's do some math really quick. That means this is the 40th anniversary piece. 40th anniversary of the Silver Eagle. Proof. The first year of issue in 1986, we made an uncirculated and a proof. We added other types later on, starting in 2006 with the 20th anniversary. But every year, without fail, we've seen the two, unk and proof. So everybody, where we talked about it with the uncirculated, it's a factual statement. This is the 40th year. This is also the 40th year on the proof. Now, the early issues were San Francisco. Philadelphia struck them in the 1990s. But since 2001, the last 25 years, they have all come out of West Point, the primary piece. Now, this is not a double mint mark. A few people brought this up a few years ago when they changed the reverse to Emily Domstra's Eagle Landing design. Below the motto "In God We Trust" there is not a W. It is an A over a W. Adolf Wyman, the designer. When they changed the reverse design, the only change they made up front was that they added the initials below "In God We Trust." I remember the conversations in 2021, July. It was like, oh my God, we got an error coin. And we didn't. But it was kind of a cool thought for a minute, right? So we are talking about this year's premium product. It has always been the premium product. It is perfect because it's the finest strike. It is perfect because of the grade. It is perfect because of the eye appeal. And tonight, the fourth perfect is our price, $149.95. Multiples. Yes, there is no multiple limit at this particular point. If you wanted to get one or two, one for yourself, one for your grandkids, if that's what you do, or you have a group of people you collect with, but at $149.95 for a perfect 70, it's a crazy price. Understanding this, what does the government sell the OGP for? $100. What does NGC cost to grade the coin? Yeah, that is how special this price is tonight. And again, this is our price last year launching, the 2024s. We are matching it this year, even though everything else has gone up. NGC charges more, the Mint charges more. We're holding the line. We understand it's a very simple relationship. We do our best to offer as many different items every night in the 5 hours we're talking, right? Because that's what we're supposed to do. And then also, we're supposed to bring out the best prices possible. And our mantra is we want to sell, sell, sell. We're not bashful about it, never have. So we're interested in selling 500 of these in these next 7 or 8 minutes. Then we are selling 4. That means we have more people that are happy. We're happy. Everything turns over. We're all in one great place. And we thank you for that opportunity. Do we have other years available? I have a very limited number of 24s left. We do have a couple of the earlier years on our website. Visit us at avccoins.com. You'll see a Silver Eagle tab. Just click it. It'll bring you in, and you'll see all the fun stuff. Or put Silver Eagle NGC if you're looking for certified. Guys, give me a 1-minute clock, please, if you will. A lot of fun talking about this. I enjoy it. So again, this is the proof, the brand new proof for us here in 2025. The government has said they will launch the San Franciscos later in the year. This does not replace it. If you remember, since 2018, West Point comes out in January, most of the time, recently, and then San Francisco is that July, August, September later release. So the primary every year has been the W, right there, you see it under the wing. And we have it here tonight. Price, $149.95. Eye appeal. Proof, cameo, ultra cameo. We have that too. And the other, which is just important to remember, is we always like firsts, we always like anniversaries, and this year, the 2025, is an anniversary year. This is the 40th year this beautiful Silver Eagle has graced the planet. It is the number one Silver Eagle, number one silver dollar in the world, our American Eagle. And tonight, you can join us at just $149.95 for the finest strike, a proof, finest grade in Ultra Cameo 70, and the best price at $149.95. Give us a call. And that is exactly why we call this segment the Daily Deal.